Sara's tracking some hot weather today.
Yes, along with some chance for severe weather. So let's go to her now. KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox. Good morning.
Good morning, Brooke. Good morning, Tyler. And good morning to all of you. Yes, here it is, the warmest day of 2020 so far. At least we'll get to that point. Right now, it's not terrible. It's 72 degrees in Charles City. We are seeing that beautiful sunshine. Looks great reflecting off the water here. That sunshine is very powerful, which means that, yes, we are going to be warming up pretty rapidly here now that it's risen across above the horizon. Live look over the Med City and kind of seeing the same thing. Blue skies, sunshine, 70-degree temperatures, and it's sticky outside. That's right. The return of humidity, the moisture continues to pump in today as all the winds coming in from the south. Almost all of us are in the 70s right now. Preston's still hanging on to 69 degrees. Give it some time. Look at where these temperatures are expected to go throughout the rest of the day. Way on the rise, especially as we get into the afternoon. 3 p.m., 90 degrees. My friends, it is going to be hot, which means sunscreen is a necessity, and so is staying hydrated. So grab a couple water bottles if you have plans to be outside for any prolonged period of time. This is temperatures we haven't felt in quite some time. Now, Storm Tracker 3 here, showing off the nice clear skies. Maybe just a few innocent clouds floating on by. Innocent for now. Things already beginning to move towards us here to the northwest. You can see quite a bit of activity beginning to pop up, especially here. Is that a severe thunderstorm warning right there on the border of South and North Dakota? I think it is, and that is just a sign of things coming our way. We're looking at the highest chance for severe weather here across the nation, sitting in this lovely orange color. This is an enhanced risk. If you joined us yesterday, you'll notice that things have kind of spread further to the south. So now more of us are under this enhanced risk, a 3 of 5 chance for severe weather, which puts us more on the likely side. We're talking about the late afternoon through the evening and even a little bit into the overnight. So this is talking about an evening event. It's something we need to be prepared for. As for the threats, very similar to what they were yesterday, still looking at the possibility for some very large hail, 2+ inches in diameter possible, and some damaging winds, 70+ mile-per-hour winds, wind gusts in these thunderstorms, also very possible. As for the tornado threat, we still have it on the lower side. We can't rule anything out when it comes to an enhanced risk. As of right now, though, almost the entirety of the area only seeing a 2% chance for tornadoes, but not too far away to the east. That's where we're seeing the possibility for a few isolated tornadoes, so things could always change through the day. SkyTracker 3 keeps us nice and sunny through the day. In fact, by 2 p.m., a few of us already in the 90s, 91 degrees. It's going to be hot, my friends. And then as we go into the evening hours, the sun is just beginning to set. Around 7 p.m., some isolated activity turns a little more scattered as we get later on, and I'm keeping a very close eye on what we can see this developing. This is around 11 p.m. coming into the overnight of Wednesday, 12:30, 1 a.m. That's where we're seeing some of this begin to band on up. A lot of it will have moved out as we get around 3 a.m., but you can see it's still pretty powerful. So there's a lot to watch out for, especially during the late night hours when we're most likely asleep. So my best advice, download the KIMT weather app. Make sure your phone is not on silent tonight so that you can hear any notifications that come through. Now onto the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. After this very hot day, we do cool back down into the 80s. We're still well above the average and will stay as such throughout the week. And because of this very summer-like forecast, we have more chances for a few storms. Keeping an eye on Thursday and on Sunday. But overall, you know, I invite it. I like the warmer temperatures. I like the summertime. So let's keep going.
Yeah, and if you don't, hopefully you have a functioning air conditioner today.
Or
Keep
a
yourself
pool.
cool.
Or a pool. Yeah, she's got it. All right, thank you, Sara. Speaking of pool.